Hello everyone, welcome back to Around the NBA, and today I wanted to talk about Nickeil Alexander-Walker. One of the players I am most excited to watch for the upcoming NBA season is he is finally going to be in a starting role for the New Orleans Pelicans, and he has been absolutely dominant in the games that he has started with the New Orleans Pelicans at this point in time in his NBA career. And as he enters age 23 in his third year in the NBA, I expect this to be a potential most improved player candidate, because this guy's pretty darn talented. And so today we're going to be talking about that, what he's done for the New Orleans Pelicans in the last couple of years throughout his NBA career, and what we can expect from him in this new look backcourt next year with himself and Devontae Graham. With that being said, if you guys do go on to enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel if you are new. I appreciate the support very much, and it lets me know that you enjoy content like this. With that being said, let's move ahead and let's talk about Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Now, when we're talking about, for reference, of good NBA genes, this guy is a cousin to SGA. That's pretty good family genes. They're both very lengthy guards who are very good on the defensive end, and they have pretty darn good offensive guard skills as well. Now, SGA is obviously a lot better at this point in time in their careers than Nickeil Alexander-Walker is, and he probably always will be. But that's not to say that Nickeil Alexander-Walker isn't going to take a big step forward, continue to improve, and be a solid starting guard in the NBA. In the 46 games he played last year, he only started 13, playing about 22 minutes a night. But he's shown that he's a very good three-point shooter. He can attack the rim, has a bit of a mid-range game off the dribble. He does have a very sound dribble. With his length, he can give you good defense, and I think he can still get even better on the defensive end at 6'6", with the long length and wingspan that he has. He can be extremely impactful and disruptive on the defensive end, which is indicative of the steal of the game he had last year in those 22 minutes, and put up about 11 points a night last year. But I think those numbers really just scratch the surface to how good Nickeil Alexander-Walker could be for this upcoming season. For reference to that, and how I think he actually can be so much better than what he looked like last year in some games, specifically off of the bench, and what the numbers show, let's just talk from a pure number standpoint for a second, although I don't always love just looking at the numbers. But let's just look at the numbers that he had as a starter last year. In the 14 games he started, he played 34 minutes per game, averaged just a hair under 20 points, 3.3 assists, nearly 5 rebounds, while shooting 47% from the field and 41% from deep. So note that in the starts he had, his assist numbers went up, his points per game massively went up. He also has good rebounding ability for a guard because of his length, because of his size, and his efficiency from the field and three-point range went up drastically, and he still averaged over a steal per game. This man is special. This man was extremely impactful when he played significant minutes last year. A lot of his dip in numbers and a dip in efficiency was simply due to the fact that early on in the year he was not getting consistent playing time. But he worked his way into getting that consistent playing time, and even got a few starts out of it, of course, as those 14 starts throughout his NBA career would show. 13 of those were last year. And he has been so good to watch, and such an impactful player for this New Orleans Pelicans team. Catch and shoot threes, bang. Making his own threes, he can do it. Attacking off the dribble, finishing at the rim with his length, a bit of a pull-up game from mid. And I think he even has more upside to continue his playmaking. He can be a very good rebounder with that length. And as I mentioned, I think his defense is only going to continue to improve throughout his NBA career, because he just has so much length. He can be so disruptive and impactful on the defensive end with as good athleticism. Nickeil Alexander-Walker is one of the players I am most excited to watch this upcoming season. And if you look at the numbers from him in total last year compared to his numbers as a starter, those are most improved player type improvements. And so he is going to be the full-time starting shooting guard for this New Orleans Pelicans team this upcoming season. And there isn't really anyone in behind him at shooting guard that's going to challenge him. Kira Lewis and Thomas Satoransky are both there. Thomas Satoransky will get a little bit of playing time, but Kira Lewis, of course, is going to be the main guy, being their first-round pick. Your previous Satoransky will get a little bit of time at shooting guard as well. Trey Murphy is there, and might get a bit of playing time as well. The point being is no one is threatening Nickeil Alexander-Walker's starting job. And not that that was really a concern anyways, because he's going to be a lot better than whoever they would have had on the bench anyways. Nickeil Alexander-Walker is a special talent, and to anyone who doesn't know him, who hasn't watched him, and is sleeping on Nickeil Alexander-Walker, watch some highlights this summer, watch some of what he's done last season, and expect an absolute breakout year for Nickeil Alexander-Walker in this upcoming season, because I wouldn't be shocked if this guy averages near 20 a game, putting up around 4 assists, 5 to 6 rebounds, and is efficient on that scoring, while being extremely good on defense. This man is a good player. That being said, let me know down in the comment section what you guys think of Nickeil Alexander-Walker heading into next season, and if you think he has a chance to win the Most Improved Player award. I'm not saying that he will win it, but I will definitely make a predictions video for some awards as we get closer to the NBA season. And he's definitely one of my favorites to win the Most Improved Player award. That is for sure. With that being said, if you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. If you want to hear my thoughts on other young players or rookies heading into next season in the NBA, be sure to click the box on the right-hand side of the screen, and I will have a New Orleans Pelicans video on the left-hand side if you want to check that out as well. That being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.